So, how are you guys? I hope so. All of you are doing well. I'm also doing well, pretty good, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything is going good. So, I wanted to discuss about the scope of biotechnology because I'm doing a biotechnology. I did biotechnology with double master, one from Pakistan and second is from UK. I wanted to tell you the biotechnology is very important subject these days, not for this day because the coming technology is very relying on the biotechnology. Is highly relying on biotechnology, and so biotechnology is core subject right now, which has availability, which have utilization in all medical subjects, all kind of science. Without biotechnology, there is no science in future. You see surrogacy is very common example nowadays. People are developing the babies in like in vitro babies, we used to call that babies, because people are developing those babies outside of their womb. The women don't want to keep the babies in their womb for 9 months. They are developing their own babies outside of the womb. This is the surrogacy. This is the basic concept of the surrogacy. So the scientists, what they did in the surrogacy, they took sperm separately and they took egg separately, and they combined in one test tube, which is in vitro. Like in vitro is aseptic condition in which there is no microbes. That condition is really like sterilized condition, so there is no chances of contamination in that situation. Like that is called in vitro or aseptic condition. So this is an expensive technique, but all the biotechnologies are doing this technique. They know how to do it. They know the background. They know the basics of this technique, which is very important. And besides this technique, there is another example of genetic engineering. Nowadays, uh, genetic engineering is so helpful. The people who are new for in biotechnology, let me tell you, the genetic engineering is subtype of biotechnology. It's like genetic engineering covers the major part of biotechnology. So the genetic engineering, what happened? We alter the genes of any species of our desired species. So the people nowadays, like genetic engineering is so helpful in altering the gene. The people who are born with some kind of Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is very late disease, but it can be early onset Alzheimer's disease, which happened before 65 years old, and this is very common. So I was talking about the people who born with some kind of genetic disease. So before developing that baby, so doctor find out that this baby is gonna be a abnormal baby, and they told their parents like this baby is gonna be a abnormal baby. So when their parents, they know, oh, this baby is not gonna be normal, then what they do, they usually alter the gene of that baby, and they remove the gene which is gonna cause him abnormality. So for instance, ABC is a gene which led to a baby into blindness, color blindness. So when the doctor came to know this baby is gonna be a colorblind, and they will do like, they take out ABC gene, because most of the time we have a gene on our online databases. Like most of the genes are detected by their functions, are available online. Somehow there are still researches going on the humans. Like still there are many functions and many unknown functions and unknown genes are still available in our human body. There are millions of genes, and millions of functions of those genes in human body. So those are, no scientists are covered those genes. So I don't know. The color blindness is derived from known gene. I don't know. Do we have gene for the color blindness on database? For instance, we have ABC gene who control the color blindness. So what the doctor they will do? They do like they remove that gene which causes the color blindness. So when they remove that gene, they do the alteration, they perform genetic engineering in their DNA, and they remove that specific gene. So this is very sensitive techniques. This can be done in highly expensive equipments, and these are very, very expensive. So only the biotechnologists will be able to perform these things. No biochemist cannot perform these things. For pharmaceutical, they cannot perform these things. MBBS doctor, they cannot perform these things. Only the biotechnologists, they can perform this experiment. So this is very simple. So the people who born with genetic deficiency, so these days science are very, very modern. They cure the genetic disease already present in the baby pre-birth, like before birth. They detect the specific disease and they detect the gene, and they perform the genetic engineering. They remove the gene, and then when baby born, he born with healthy gene. And one more thing, like everyone know about Superman, Spider-Man. For instance, in future, this is my hypothesis, but in future this can be possible if you want to add a superpower gene into your baby. You can be able to add that gene. For instance, you want to add a spider web gene into your baby. This is possible, right? No, this is a possible, but no one is gonna perform like this. No one is gonna take risk of their child life. So this is like risky thing, but we cannot expect the results right now. As a scientist, I cannot expect the result either is gonna be good or bad. So most probably chances of the results of genetic engineering is positive. So like 90% chances are like positive. So we can say like 10% chances are for not positive results. So this is just my hypothesis. It's not research based, because I used to do research. I'm currently involved in research actively, and that's why I know about it. So this is I have mentioned very, very limited limited functions of biotechnology, limited applications of biotechnology. There are vast applications of biotechnology. Even in future, the science is only depend on biotechnology. There will obviously all the other scientific I'm not talking about the other branches of science. I'm talking about the biotechnology. Biotechnology is core subject which used in marine, which used in ocean, which used in environment, which used in agriculture, which used in humans, which used in nuclear reactions. Biotechnology used in like climate, weather, oceans, sea, health, animal, humans, plants, every area of science covered by biotechnology. Without biotechnology, science is not possible in this time or in the modern time. Without biotechnology, science is not possible. This is very 100% clear. So if you are confused about biotechnology, I'm making you confirm, I'm making you more, more confident about the biotechnology. So you should not stay unconfident, demotivated after this video. You should be more confident that your biotechnology has a lot of applications in our daily life. And without biotechnology, hospitals is not gonna work anymore. The biggest biotechnology is billions of industry. Right now, America and top country is China, second America, third is Germany. These are the three countries. If anyone want to pursue biotechnology, higher education in biotechnology, these are the top country in the biotechnology. And UK comes on 7 and 8 number, because in Europe people don't like genetic modified organisms, but in UK, because they are separated from the Europe now, so that's why people of the UK, they are well educated, they are not like a European. This is like natural thing. Europeans don't like genetic modified organism. I think this is my personal thinking. Like they are losing, like they are getting they are kicking out themselves from the modern science race. If you are not moving your country into the modern science like biotechnology, that means you are kicking out yourself from the very billions of industry race. So by using this technique, you can earn billions of dollars. America every day. They are developing new institute every day in biotechnology, because they know the importance of biotechnology. Now UK is also coming into the biotechnology because they understand the power of biotechnology. So no one can underestimate. The people who are gonna underestimate the biotechnology, they are gonna be in lose. So all the wise people, they will love biotechnology, they will choose biotechnology for their future, for their kids future, because this is the future. You can develop your baby according to your own traits. You can choose your baby traits by yourself. This is the reality of life. So this is the for today. Let's discuss. We will discuss more about this thing next time. So if anyone interested into biotechnology, you can comment in the below. You can subscribe my channel. You can like my video, so I can make more videos about it, because I love it. I love biotechnology, and this is my lifetime career. So I can spend my whole life in this field. I love it. And because I already spent like 7 years of research in biotechnology, so I love this field. All right, for today, this is the all for today. I hope you can understand biotechnology, so we can discuss more about the biotechnology, and we can discuss more branches of biotechnology, or we can discuss more other uh, sub branches of science. So just let me know in comments, subscribe for more videos, and like for me, so I can keep making these videos. Take care. Bye bye.